I cannot imagine the fear that that person had that was working in that store, that he now has just trying to go to work, make a living, and go home. And he has three people come in and not just grab a little quick something and run out, but terrorize him for quite some time, pulling him around, yanking him around, putting guns in his face, all three of you. I also, in addition to the PSI, get jail incident reports. And you apparently like to fight and jump people, which is what's been happening in the jail. So it makes it very difficult for me to go, oh, this is somebody that's going to get out and behave, who can follow the rules, because you can't even follow the rules in jail. And the pre-sentence report shows that you're a high risk level, which tells me that after they've looked at everything, that you don't have, unfortunately, a good likelihood of being successful if I were to put you on probation. And Mr. Coleman's right. We're tired of it. And there's got to be something done. So in cause number 25, DCCR 1759, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. I'm going to find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. And at this time, I'm going to find you guilty of aggravated robbery. I'm going to sentence you to a term of 25 years in the institutional division.
What's going on with the world? It's your boy Moss. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of you all have been seeing the video clip, that same video clip going around on social media as far as the young man getting sentenced to 25 years for robbery. For those who didn't read the reports, apparently back in October, him and some other dudes decided to rob the convenience store, and they, pistol whipped them and stuff like that. Far as my research, I don't think the other dudes got arrested. I think he's the only one being punished for it. So I don't know, but the family's reaction, that didn't bother me. It's the comments, as far as under the video, of course. And reading the comments is just, you can't do nothing but shake your head. You can't. Because people are saying, damn, it ain't like nobody died. It ain't like nobody got killed or anything. Why did he get sentenced to 25 years? That's not fair. Oh man, they just doing us wrong. They just do what they did it. Da, da, da. First of all, if you read the reports and things like that, you will know that the young man had, his name is Caden, had a long criminal history, even just to be 18. So this was not his first rodeo facing the judge. This is not his first rodeo being in a courtroom. This is not his first time, being in trouble with the law and none of that. So apparently he has been making these type of decisions for a while. And guess what? Guess where they got him? He's finna have to spend 25 years in prison. And what's crazy is he's not going to be eligible for parole until he serves half of that sentence. And by then, if he gets paroled, he'll be 30. And guess what? The rest of that sentence he'll have to do on parole. And by that time, he'll be in his 40s. And I just can't really wrap my mind around on how people are defending this. It has nothing to do with the fact that, oh, nobody got killed or anything like that. So that's not fair that he got sentenced to 25 years. He should never had himself in that predicament. How many videos we gotta watch? How many sentences we have to sit there and watch on social media for y'all not to realize, bro, they're not playing with these folks. They're not playing with us, especially these YNs. Instead of complaining and saying all this stuff on the internet, man, put that message to them. And the crazy part is they think it's a game. That's the sad part. They think this is all fun and games. They think it's all shits and giggles. And we see the same videos. As soon as they get hit with them football numbers, that's when reality set in. You get sentenced to life, boom. Sentenced to 25, boom. Sentenced to 50, boom. And then we see them break down and cry. Because why? They wanted to be gangsters. They wanted to do all this stuff. And now you gotta face the consequences. So I don't see what's the point of defending. What is there to defend? Forget all that. So I just can't wrap my mind around it, man. There's nothing to defend. Hey, you had opportunities to change your life or whatever the case may be, and look where it got you. At 18, bro, you supposed to be worried about graduating, going to college or trade school or something other than out here trying to rob. That's the whole thing. And then one of the things that I see all the time when it comes to these situations is that people always say, man, get your kids, get your kids, get your kids. To be honest with you, I know it is some neglectful parents out there, but a lot of the times, you have parents out there who work hard to provide for their kids and try to be there for them in other ways as well, trying to talk to them, instill stuff in them. But the thing is, y'all not realizing that a lot of these youngsters is making these decisions themselves. They deciding to do this. A lot of these youngsters don't come from that background, as far as the streets. A lot of them come from decent households. A lot of them come from a household where it's either two parents or they come from a loving family that instills things in them. They make these decisions. And when they make these decisions, they thinking this is a video game. They're thinking it's GTA. But guess what? It ain't, because you can't pause it and you can't reset it. So now you gotta face the consequences. So I don't see what's the whole big deal about it. Like, there's nothing to defend when it comes to this situation. And I'm just